let me just check my studio here. Oh, Toby's really mad. Toby, come here. Come join me.
Hey, man.
Toby. Oh no. People are gonna be so disturbed. Hello.
Hello.
Hi guys. Hello, Dougie.
Hello.
It's too early. No one's here yet.
No one's here yet.
Yes.
But I'm supposed to make my cameo at some point.
You'll have to come back in like 10 or 15. Bye.
Bye.
I love you. Toby, come here. Okay. So, let me check audio. Dougie.
Hello.
It seems to be fine.
No one's here yet.
Hey,
Yes,
G-Hug.
I'm
Thank
supposed to
you
make my
for joining
cameo at
us.
some point.
You'll have to come back in like 10 or 15. Saturday for sure. Can you hear Toby chirping away? Toby, come here. Let me set this up so I can see our chat. So, let me check audio. Dougie.
Hello.
It seems to be fine.
No one's here yet.
Hey,
Yes,
G-Hug. Can you hear me
Thank you
twice?
for joining us.
You'll have to come back in like 10. Oh, it might have been playing the audio that I was re-listening to. Okay, I stopped it, so we should be good. Are we good? It's always so awkward setting up a stream. I've got some blue drink with me. Ah, that's good. Blue drink. Yes, I do have overlap audio delay. Let me know if that goes away here in a second. Okay, awesome. So, oh my goodness, Nightbot kicked in on you, Jitterbug. I'm trying out this new Nightbot too. So let me know if that's annoying. I should be able to like chill him out if he's overzealous. But anyway, guys, we are streaming for charity today. We're going to be doing the Fox Brow Challenge, in which you try to look like Bella Hadid and get super foxy eyes, which involves like shaving off part of your eyebrow. Sounds pretty fun. Are you excited, Doug?
Yeah.
Are you going to get in on that?
No, it's okay.
No? I thought your eyebrows looked pretty foxy, but we'll check it out later.
Well, yeah, they always do. Should I come check it out now?
Let me show some pictures of Bella so people have an idea of what I'm talking about. So normally your eyebrow goes up and then it's got a tail, right? Pretty standard. But this new like foxy eye trend is to shave off the last half of your eyebrow and then like draw it on so that it keeps going up. So you can see with Bella here, she doesn't really go down. She just like keeps going up. So you just need like a little eyebrow lift to like get this look. And this is what all the kids are doing on Twitch. I'm not on Twitch.
Aren't you?
I'm not on Twitch. No, not Twitch. TikTok. All the kids on TikTok are doing this. I don't even know what the kids are on. So I've got a bunch of images of Bella with this like look.
Okay, I see.
But I think the OG like inspiration is probably Spock. Thanks for laughing at my joke.
Terrible.
Terrible, I know. But like I definitely have like a downward tail. Let's see. Your eyebrows are just like straight eyebrows. You gotta like come in past Spock.
Yeah, I'll come in and sit. Not gonna help much, but
Oh, your eyebrows are also very fair. I mean, I guess you could, like, yours are pretty bushy, so they kind of, like, bush down. So you maybe don't need as much of a, like, shave and more of, like, a drawing up here. You could use a lift.
good then.
Should we, well, think about it.
Oh, yeah, I'll think about it.
When you see how good mine look, you will come back for more. So that's what we're doing today. Let me get rid of those. And the charity that we're live streaming for today is called No Kid Hungry. And they're actually an American charity, which was kind of a tough decision to like pick because, of course, I am Canadian. But the largest chunk of my viewers are actually American, so I thought it would probably not be the worst thing to go with an American charity. And also Felicia Day, my like love and idol, recently did a big stream for No Kid Hungry, which is the charity today. And basically they feed US and they even say worldwide kids so that they can have like lunch programs, because like poverty is a big issue, kids not getting lunch is a big issue, and with COVID happening, some kids don't have access to their lunch programs anymore. So I'm just gonna play you a quick video so that you can check this charity out. Let me see if I can play this here. Hopefully this works well. Playing with a lot of streaming stuff today, so here's the video.
All across America, there are kids going hungry. It sounds crazy, but it's real. It's also a problem we're fixing. Here's some of the ways how. Kids who rely on school meals need help in the summer. That means neighborhood meal sites that are easy to get to and free for every kid. We're also using meal trucks to take food to kids in the summer. When you make breakfast part of a school day, a lot more kids get the chance to eat. It's simple and it works. Schools that want to reach more kids with breakfast need some simple equipment to make it happen, like carts and cooler bags. We're buying it for them. In some rural communities, kids are far from places to eat, so we're bringing food to them. You want to hear the best part? These programs work. Over the past few years, 1/3 fewer children in the United States are facing hunger. Nobody should go hungry in America.
Alright, so that was the video. Hopefully that gives you a bit of an idea of what they do. And I'm trying to raise $100 for them. You can see at the bottom here, I've got a bar of like what's currently been donated. And Douglas and I kind of made the first donation for $10. So if you feel like you would like to, I've turned off super chats and any type of monetization on this video. And the fundraiser will stay up, I think, until Monday. So if you feel like donating during the rewatch, you can also donate during the rewatch as well. But let's go ahead and get started here. I'm gonna turn on my inspo image back on here, just so we can like shape these brows. Okay. If you have any questions or anything as we go along, let me know. If you plan to do this in solidarity with all the other kids doing the challenge, also let us know. So basically, I remember watching Michelle Phan videos back in the day, and she would always use a white eyeliner to like outline where her brow was gonna be and then like pluck on the outside of that. So I thought that would kind of be helpful for when we're like shaping this brow. So I'm just gonna do that so I kind of know what my line is gonna be. And we'll just get rid of all the hairs underneath that. That's exciting, right? So most of the people doing this challenge will actually shave off their eyebrows, but you know, if you shave off your eyebrows, they're just gonna grow back like immediately. So I thought to really rock this look during quarantine, I'm just gonna like pluck my hairs out, give my eyebrows, you know, a little bald experience, and just like really commit. So where's my mirror? I'm just gonna grab my mirror and let's start plucking some hairs. I think my tails are like kind of weak looking. This might take a little while. Let me know what you have been up to during quarantine. Did you get another foot peel mask? This is the one that I'm currently plucking. I kind of feel like I should put contacts in so that I don't have to like be so far away from the camera. And also, if we try to recreate one of Bella's looks, we can also like, she's not wearing glasses basically. Do supermodels ever wear glasses? Probably, ironically. Okay, so look away if you're squeamish. I've got my contacts here. Going in. So fun. Whoops. Oh, missed. It's been a long time since we've seen each other, hey? Okay. Now I shouldn't be quite as blind, and this should be a little bit easier. So let's keep getting rid of this eyebrow's tail. My eyebrow hairs go really long. I think I get it from my dad. I remember shaving off the tails of my eyebrow also in like junior high, but I'm pretty sure I wouldn't draw them back in. I think I was just going for like some sort of like punk look. But there was a lot of mistakes in junior high or high school. And I didn't really wear makeup back then. I'm looking a little red. Okay. I think that's pretty good. Do I look lifted already? Let's see here. Does it make a difference? Am I supermodel now?
You always were, babe.
Aw, Douglas says I always was. Well.
You are.
That's why I make the big money on the YouTubes, right?
Don't be putting yourself down.
Got a cheerleader today. Where's my face epilator? That's a good question. It's right here. The only thing about using my face epilator is it's a little bit scarier because I feel like ripping your eyebrow hairs is like kind of a violent thing. And I also like have a place that I want to go with them, but just for you, JD Bug. I'm gonna try it. Oh, the batteries are... This might be really painful, so thanks for the request. Which way should it be spinning? This way, I think. Oh my god. I also really need to make sure my hair is out of my face if I'm doing this. I'm so scared. Where's my little thingies? Okay, I don't know where my Velcros are, so I'm just going to attempt to do this. Alright. Here we go. No pain, no gain. Ow! Hey, that looks okay. I feel like when we get up to the, it's much faster anyway. When we get up to the top part, we have to maybe switch back. Ow. Alright, that one looks good. That one looks better than this one. I think I have to do a little bit more on this one. How's that? I gotta grab my Bioderma 1 sec. Ooh. Ah. Alright. Am I red? I guess not especially. Okay. So there's the basic shape. I'm just gonna do I'm gonna get rid of a few more hairs. So we really look lifted. Okay, good enough. Alright, well that's pretty exciting. I'm just gonna pull up a bigger picture of Bella just for me to look at. What do you guys think? Think it's a little look? Should we... Lots of girls are rocking this right now. Okay, so I feel like the next thing we should do is probably put on some face makeup. And for some reason I took my beauty blender to go wet it and I lost it. So I guess we'll just use brushes. I really don't know what happened to my beauty blender. So because we're supermodels, we don't need like a ton of coverage. So I'm just gonna mix 2 CC creams together and just kind of get something light and nice. If you're just joining us, we're doing the eyebrow challenge, the fox eye challenge, where you like shave off the last half of your eyebrow, which I've already gone ahead and done. And if you would like to donate for charity, the link is in the description. The money all goes directly to the charity. It doesn't come to me at all. So we're trying to raise $100. That's where my eyebrows got sacrificed for. Now we're doing this Bella Hadid makeup look. Toby might be sleeping with the beauty blender. I don't know. He was really loud and active at the start of the stream, but I think he went to go take a nap. I feel like I put on a lot of CC cream. Oh well, that's okay. So how is quarantine? Are you guys going crazy from quarantine? Are you guys doing okay? I feel like I'm doing okay. Working from home really helps mentally. We only go out for groceries once a week. And we stop at the post box on that same day. So we are pretty privileged to be really able to hunker down at home. I feel like I have 2 big red blobs where my eyebrow tails got plucked. Maybe I'll do just a tiny beauty blender and try to fix some of that redness. I saw one video on YouTube here where a girl like shaved off the ends of her eyebrows like this, and then she like took lash extension glue and like glued hairs back in the new place, and it actually worked out pretty good. But like I feel like that's extra creepy. She just took like lashes from eyelashes, like she chopped up her eyelashes and made them into eyebrow hairs. A little weird, but that's okay. I'm not that brave. Also, I feel like when false lash eyelashes kind of like the hairs fall off, Sometimes I think they're spiders and it freaks me out. I'm really scared of bugs. So I don't want to like see little like spider legs everywhere. Okay, so foundation is done, base is done. She's wearing a little bit of blush, so let me grab my blush. It looks kind of like a deep rose blush, kind of where her contour would be. So let's do that. Something like that. This is my favorite freaking Sephora Blush Me blushes, which I think are all discontinued, but these were super cheap. Super good. I talk about them a lot. I only got 2 colors, but I love them both so much. So pretty. Maybe Toby, oh my god, that's a lot. Toby might join us a little bit later too. It's okay if we put a lot on because we're supermodels, right? Why does, this side looks okay, but this side looks like we put so much on. What the heck? All right. Cool. So we got this like dark rose blush on, and she's got this really interesting eyeliner that's kind of like a hollow eyeliner. So I think maybe we should move on to brows next, which will be interesting because we really have to cheat and draw our hairs in. I'm gonna grab a whole bunch of eyebrow tools. And I'm also gonna do the soap brow trick, which I, again, have been absolutely loving. So I've got some Fix Plus. I have just some like glycerin-based soap. I think this is Pond's or Pears or whatever that brand is. It's gonna get it wet. And put my spoolie in it. I did this in last week's live stream too. Alright, let's go ahead. And get foxy. Brushing them up makes a huge difference. Okay, let's do the other side. April did really fly by. I feel like March was kind of slow. But of course, now it's beautiful out. We've been going for walks every day, just kind of in our neighborhood. Making sure we social distance, and I feel like as soon as the hot weather hit, it's just been like, the days are just flying by. Alright, so far so good, right? My nubs. So now for the really tricky part. Come here, Toby. Toby might join us. Come here. Jump up. Oh, yeah. He lays right next to me, right here. I would show you, but the camera won't reach. Okay, let's try these brows. We're just gonna, I guess maybe I'll do another white dot so we know where we're going. Because I still want my brow to end kind of at the outer edge. Maybe like up here. Which is like so incredibly high. Normally my brow ends like down here, and I just drawn my dot like way up here. Have I sewed face masks yet? That's a great question, and actually we have. Let me show you our face mask. Toby keeps getting scared. Come back, Toby. Did you sew a face mask yet? Okay, so of course now I've got foundation on. Normally if I'm wearing a mask, I'm not going to be wearing foundation. But I made this one to match my bag, my purse. And this pattern is the pattern that a nurse made. Face mask sewing. Nurse. It's called, the pattern's called A Mask for a Nurse by a Nurse. I'll link it in chat here. And it's kind of cool because it just like ties on the back of your face. It's got pleats, so you pull it over your face. And we don't have any filters, but technically you could put a filter inside the mask if you wanted a little bit of extra protection. We did take, Doug had some masks from when he was sculpting, and they had some like metal pieces for the nose bridge, so I did take those and then stick them in our mask. So Douglas has two and I have two, and Doug's are just this like very dark blue. This is actually an old bed sheet with one of his old shirts inside, so he looks pretty scary when he goes out with his mask. And then we put our sunglasses on, and it's kind of fun to like go outside and do things. And then you put a hat on and you're like, are you visiting a store or are you like robbing a store? I don't know. But those are our face masks. Obviously we know face masks do have limitations. They mostly protect other people and not necessarily you. In fact, they could, if they're like soggy or you're not wearing them properly or you haven't washed your hands properly, they could even like make you sick. So definitely if you do want to wear a mask, I would do a little bit of research and make sure you're like using it the right way and wearing it the right way. Okay. So let's keep going with these eyebrows. Toby, come here. Ooh.
Let's see so far. Quite dynamic looking.
Does it look super flat?
Flat?
Like I've got natural hair up here and then just like skin with pigment on it on the other side. Is it noticeable?
I see. Now that you mention it, it kind of is, but...
Before, no. I kind of like it. It's very Spockish. Where's my elf ears? I have to take them out.
You don't think they need to be like rounded down a little bit?
I tried to do that, but...
Okay, cool.
I don't want to like...
Avoid the style and like...
I don't want to make them sad.
That's fair.
I want to like mean and bitchy.
Oh.
This one looks weird. Gotta work on that one a bit more.
Come on, buddy.
Oh, I don't know about this one. Toby, come here. Toby is not having any of this. Toto.
There you go.
Okay, this one I really like. This one I hate a lot. I feel like it's just like too thick or something. Yeah. Okay, we have to work on this. Yeah, I want a little extreme Spock. The thickness isn't going to change because I don't want to, like, totally be bald. I want to work with my own thickness, and hers are pretty thick. She's just, like, way hotter, right? It changes the scale. Where'd my pen go? What the heck? I was just holding it. How come this happens every time? There it is. Okay. Maybe using this mirror will help a little bit. Okay. Got my mirror here. What do we think about that? Better? This one is just like screwed to begin with. I don't know. Just not having the best eyebrow day here. Is it better? No. I didn't put too much soap in it. Let's try using a little bit of gel. It only really helps the front part, obviously. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, it definitely helped that one out. I think I was having too much soap on there. Okay, we're getting closer. We still need a little bit of work. I'm definitely feeling it now, though. Also, her eyebrows are not perfectly symmetrical, so mine also don't have to be.
Yeah, my light's looking good. I'll probably go to my office for a bit.
Okay.
So, call me when you're doing your final.
Do you want to do a little update? We could have a little Doug moment here. Tell us what's new with you. We could look at some of your artistic work. Do you want to share?
No, I don't know. So I've been, drawing a fair bit. I'll be looking for a job in programming shortly. The next
Yeah, your semester's done.
My semester's done. Oh yeah, school's done.
How'd you do?
Good. I've passed all my classes.
Woohoo.
I think I got a good final mark on one of my classes, but I haven't gotten the final grade yet. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And one of the things that Doug made
Oh no, I'm
is
gonna go for this.
a little video, and it's really cute because
So
Toby
good.
was in it, and we didn't plan for Toby to be in it, but he showed up anyway. So I hope you enjoy this little video made by Doug for school. Doug's embarrassed, so he's gonna take off. Let's turn off Bella, and we'll turn on Doug. Maybe. Where's Doug's video? Here we go. It's just an animated GIF, so there's no sound. Here's my big roll. Fabulous. Then it loops a second time with different emotions. All right, and that is Doug's fabulous video. I hope you enjoyed. He's dying of embarrassment in the other room. And actually, while we were watching that video, we donated this month's Patrons funds to the charity. So we're up to $59. And of course, I want to say thank you again to all of my patrons who help support me every month on the channel. I really appreciate your support, and your funds really help me out for equipment, for editing time, for... Oh, I even want to thank my patrons like this. Buying the products, maintaining the products, you know, it's so much, and your money goes a really long way. I love your support. So thank you, Aditi, Beth, Douglas, Judy, Kirsten, Lee, Roz, Mr. P. I don't know why Saylan's not on here. Saylan should be on here. And my anonymous donor. So thank you guys so much. All right. So let's keep it going on with this look. Again, if you want to donate, you can donate. The link is in the description. And the funds go directly to the charity. They don't go to me at all. So you donate directly to the charity. The charity is No Kid Hungry, especially their coronavirus crisis and recovery program. So if you're interested in helping feeding hungry children, check out the link or do some research onto the charity. Again, the link for the fundraiser will be up until Monday, I believe. So if you're rewatching this, please consider donating as well. All right. Yes, good job, Doug, on that video. Great cinematographer, too. And I don't know. We could explain the concept, but Doug left, so. What do we think? Are these brows doing it? I do feel like my face definitely feels lowered. I can still kind of see where my eyebrow used to be. So it definitely is like a different look. And honestly, I don't think it looks that bad. I think you really wouldn't notice that the like tails are gone unless you really looked up close. So we've done blush, we've done brows. She's just got a really basic lip. Let's see if I can find a decent color for this. She's got a lip liner on too. Maybe I should do lip liner. Oh, I should maybe find a better color too. I know, right? The brows start to look good. I don't know. I think mirror placement is very important when you're doing your brows. Or when you're faking your brows. I'm gonna overline my lips a little bit today to make me look like a supermodel. Her top lip is a little bit like bigger and fuller than her bottom lip. Okay, and then for color choices, I pulled Virgo Moon from ColourPop. I've been totally into ColourPop lipsticks lately. They're so cheap. They're so good. And then I also have this Bare Mineral shade, which I think is pretty close to what she's wearing. Oh, let me put her back up. Oops, that's everybody. There we go. I think this one's kind of close to what she's wearing. This is Bare Minerals, but it doesn't tell me what color it is. So I don't know what to tell you. It's a little sample. I think I got it in a little Sephora sample kit. Her lips, if you look really close up at this photo, they kind of look a little bit dry, honestly, which makes me feel a lot better about my lips. My lips are always dry. I feel like if I had that much texture on my lips, I'd be like, oh, I'm so gross. But like, she's got it and she's like rocking it. I feel like her lips are almost a little bit paler. So, do I have anything paler? Maybe a little bit of Pillow Talk might do the trick. Or maybe it's exactly the same. I think it's exactly the same. Oh, wow. It's the thought that counts. Thank you guys for joining us. If you're interested, you can donate to the charity I have linked in the description box. It's called No Kid Hungry, and it's a U.S. and worldwide charity. But I believe what we're donating to today will stay in the U.S. And basically because school's out, a lot of kids that rely on lunch programs at school aren't getting those meals. So basically No Kids Hungry is just kind of filling that gap safely to like make sure that kids are still getting fed. And our top donator right now is our patrons at $49, and also Beth donated $20. So thank you so much, Beth. So we are at $79 total dollars out of $100. $100 is my goal for today. So if you're interested in donating, help feed some hungry kids, the link is in the description box. All right, so we've got our brows on. I still like this brow still kind of bothers me a little bit. I feel like at this point you should kind of just leave it alone. Is that better? Maybe it's better. Okay. So that's pretty much everything except for the eyeliner. So for eyeliner, before we get started, I'm just gonna like prep my eyelids. Especially under like studio lights, they tend to get really greasy. So I'm going to use my Studio Photo Finish primer, eyeshadow primer, lid primer. Just get that everywhere. Oh my god, I have so much lid space now. Oh my god, might make the eyeliner easier. And I'm going to prep with some Painterly paint pot. Just like that. Okay, and let me put these back. I do think she's got some like eyeshadow on, so I'm just gonna darken my lids a little bit, probably just with one shade. This is a matte shade from Makeup Forever, but I have no idea what shade it actually is. Sephora employee helped me pick it out as like a contour shade, so maybe we can do some contouring a little bit later as well. Kind of looks like she might just have a super basic, almost smoky eye. So let's go in with that. And she's definitely got some up in her crease as well. Maybe we can do a little bit of shaping here. Hi, Raina. Thank you for watching and joining us here today. Hopefully you're doing sane and well and safe and staying home. While I'm doing this eyeshadow, as I just like pack it on, I'm going to play that video for the charity one more time in case you missed it the first time. So let me go ahead and throw that in. This is the charity that we're raising money for today. There's the video. Again, the link is in the description down below if you would like to contribute and donate. And we are doing the fox eye look. So I've removed the tail of my eyebrow. I plucked it off and we filled in our brows to look a little bit like Bella Hadid over here. And now we're copying her makeup look. I still think her lips look more frosty than mine, but I don't think I have that light of a color. Okay, so now I think we can move on to liner, which terrifies me. Maybe we'll start with some gel eyeliner. I've kind of fallen in love with gel eyeliner. I'm gonna be using fluid line just for on my eyelid, just for my lash line basically. And this is of course Black Track, super classic. And this is like one of the first makeup brushes I ever got. It's the MAC, I think 997. It's all like chipped off. And I got it in California. A friend helped me pick it out. It was my first like super expensive brush. She also helped me a lot with my brows, which is ironic because we ruined them today. But let me just sort of stamp on some eyeliner. Judy Buck says, I need to put my hair up to twin. Yes, I will need to do a ponytail. It's true. I'm just adding the tail. And connecting it like so. And now her wing comes up really high and it kind of like comes out of her crease. So I think I'm gonna just kind of like draw it on a little bit. Ooh. Our eye shapes are so different. Mine's gonna look a little bit more open than hers, I think. Something like that. Is that symmetrical? Hard to say. Okay, now we're gonna do the scary part and go in with liquid liner. Pray for me, you guys. Pray for me. The liner I'm using, no surprise. I always use this liner. It's the L'Oreal Liner Intense. My absolute favorite. I don't know. It's close. I'm really scared to like bring it into my actual eyelid because I get so greasy that it would like immediately disappear. So I'm gonna try to maybe fade it out a little bit. Something like that. It looks like hers might fade as well. Something like that. And we'll do a little bit more. Makes me think I drew it too small. Okay, well, we're stuck with that now. Wasn't actually a facelift after all, right? Okay, let's do the other side. Oh my god, I can already tell these are gonna be so different. Douglas is laughing very loudly. Hopefully not at us. I don't think he is. Okay, I think mine are way too long. They kind of lost the like quick winginess that hers have. But we're gonna go with it. This is all just for fun. What else should we do? Looks like she might have some highlighter on. Maybe we should extend the line with a little bit of shadow. So maybe that'll help cover some of this up. We need another pen, and by pen I mean brush. Just gonna take this tiny little Real Techniques brush. And looking in the mirror right ahead of me, I'm just gonna attempt to smoke it out a little bit. So it really looks like my crease is a part of that tail. Does that look better? No one said I was a makeup artist, guys. Okay, I'm gonna blend it out. I mean, I think that helped a little bit. I don't think the liner looks that great though. But we can put a little bit more maybe under the eyes. Maybe a little bit of under eye concealer, which I have not done yet. That might help a little bit. My under eyes are always so blue. I had a hair tie too, I swear, but I don't know what I did with it. It's probably with my beauty blender somewhere. Oh, we should do like lashes too and mascara. Duh. So that might help save everything a little bit. Should really curl my lashes. Oops. Okay, got my eyelash curler. Again, if you want to donate to that charity, No Kid Hungry, It is linked down in the description box. Trying to raise $100 and we are at $79. So if you're feeling generous and you have the means, maybe consider donating. So far, Beth has donated. Thank you very much. Our patrons, all our Patreon money this month went to the charity, which is $49 US. Did that do much? Hopefully. And Judy says kiss lashes. Well, let me see what lashes I actually have on hand here. We need something a little foxy looking. Oh yeah. So I did find some kiss lashes to use. I pulled out the Ritzy lashes just because they're kind of a little like cat-eyed, and that's what we're going for, fox eye today. It's kind of the look. Also, I should warn you guys, this just happened, right? We only have half an eyebrow left, and I pre-recorded a bunch of videos, so we're kind of going to go back in time, and you'll be like, oh, she's got her eyebrows back. And then eventually my pre-recorded videos will catch up and you'll be like, oh, she doesn't have her eyebrows anymore. So be prepared for that. But I'm just going to throw on these lashes. Give them a second to get tacky. Again, if you're just joining us, we are live streaming today for charity. We're live streaming for No Kids Hungry, which is a US-based charity. Most of my viewers are in the US, so I thought it would be a safe choice. And you can donate at the link in the description. The money goes directly to them. It doesn't go to me at all. Okay. Gonna plop this lash on. Like so. And we need to do the other lash. We're recreating Bella's look right up in the corner here. Wait, she's on the side, right here. Which means I've already gone ahead and done the fox brow challenge and plucked off the outer tail of my brow. Oops, wrong side. Give these a minute to get tacky. Plop these on. I guess you could say this is a get ready with me because we haven't done our daily walk today. So after this, Doug and I are gonna go for a stroll around the neighborhood. Here in Alberta, we've been enjoying some much nicer weather here. We're in the teens again, so it's feeling a little bit more like springtime. Just gonna have to wait for this glue to dry down. And where is my makeup wipe? Okay, lashes on, the glue is still drying. What else do we need to do? I feel like she's probably got a little bit of highlighter on. I think this camera with this lighting like kind of gives me a nice shine, but we could always go a little bit crazier. Plus, we're still project panning, so we might as well contribute to that. So I'm just gonna take some champagne poop and just kind of accentuate all my shiny spots. I haven't actually powdered yet, so maybe I should powder as well. Not gonna powder too much, but I've just got the powder room from Pretty Vulgar powder. We're almost out. Not that this is project pan or anything, but I feel like finishing a powder is like quite the accomplishment. Okay, when I said I was gonna powder a lot, I lied. I'm going full powder. I don't know what happened. I just love powdering so much, you know. I always go a little crazy. Okay, but now we can go in with some Becca highlighter. My cracked Becca highlighter, and just do some highlighting. That's regrettable, but her forehead looks a little shiny, so we'll do some on our chin. We're just gonna go for it today. And is my lash being a little bit wonky? Let's make sure. Just slowly drying. Okay. We should set everything as well. Let me take a minute to clean all this stuff up. Oops. Gonna put some of my makeup back in the drawers. Low budget, yes. So you can actually get dry clean tapes that you like stick to your skin and then they wrap around the back of your head. I don't have any of those. But maybe the ponytail will give us that like whoosh. But the thing is, I hate wearing tight ponytails, so I know for sure mine won't do that. But we can pretend. I do have to figure out what I did with my... What did I do with my freaking hair tie? One sec, I'll be right back. Okay, I don't know what I did with my hair tie. It's completely gone. So hopefully I have another one. Or even two hair ties might not be bad. I'm the type of person that's like always losing my hair ties. I don't know if you guys can relate to that. There's one. Ever since Douglas has been growing his hair out, I feel like that's a good source of hair ties. Don't tell him I said that. Maybe we just have to have one hair tie today. Oh! Count those. Okay. There's a hair tie. Okay, I'm gonna do the two ponytail trick where to make your hair look fuller and to kind of take some pressure off the back of your head, you put on two ponytails. So, first of all, I'm just gonna divide my hair and clip the bottom half out of the way. Okay, let's go full on ponytail. Someone outside just made a weird noise. I don't know why, but her vibe kind of reminds me of like Spice Girls. Maybe it's because I'm old. Oops. Okay. I don't know how people put their hair in ponytails all the time either. Okay, I'm going to put it right on the top of my head. I think that looks alright. Got my first ponytail holder. Cool. That's really high up there. Now I'm going to do a second ponytail like right below that first one. So ideally your hair is supposed to look like thicker and longer. And then I don't know, it just kind of helps you smooth down the different sections a little bit nicer. If you struggle with that like I do. Oh, no. Oh, that is very clearly two different ponytails. Okay, we'll redo the top one. I really suck at hair. Okay, we'll redo the top one a little bit lower. Well, it's the thought that counts, you guys. So my lashes are getting drier, but I really want to tightline my eyes. So I got another Project Pan product here. And well, a cheaty way to do Project Pan is to just sharpen your pencil all the time. I mean, some women might do that every day, but I don't. I'm pretty sure my lead is loose in here though, which is very annoying. Makes it a little like scary when you're doing your eyeliner. Okay, I'm gonna need a close-up me here. Who can't do a ponytail? This girl right here. Again, if you would like to help donate for charity, we're raising money today for No Kid Hungry, which is a US-based charity. You can download or donate in the description box right down below. We're at $79, and my goal for today is $100. So if you are able to, please consider joining my little fundraiser here today. As I tightline my eyes. Just like that. And I can still see some lash glue on that one side, so I'm gonna go in with some liquid liner and really try to conceal some of that. My stomach is growling. I hope you guys can't hear that. Oh no. I don't know why this isn't drying clear today. Probably just because I used too much. I feel like I should redo my ponytails. Do you guys think it's worth it? Should I bother to redo my ponytail? Like how much higher hers is. Mine's so lame. Oh, it looks horrible. Maybe I will redo it. I'm just dabbing my felt tip eyeliner or my lash line to help cover up some of that glue. Okay, let's try this one more time. I think we need to start maybe with the bottom. I'll try to divide it in half-ish. Clip it up out of the way, and then do this bottom ponytail like as high as humanly possible. Maybe we just can't do the two ponytail look with this hairstyle. Okay, I got it as tight as possible. Still gonna be too low. I can tell. And if you wear ponytails like every single day, because I honestly don't know how you do it. Maybe we should just do one ponytail. Can I combine them here? That one's better. It's good enough. We've got it. Right? That's like the sound of me giving up. Okay, so what else do we have to do today? Did I set my face? I don't think I set my face. So let me set it. And I'm gonna use my Milk Makeup Blur Spray again. Just like that. Awesome. Okay, so that is pretty much it for the look here. Pretty extreme brows. Again, if you missed the first part of the live stream, I plucked out the tail end, I guess, of my eyebrows, and then we redrew them in super tall, super high to give us that like facelift look that people like Bella Hadid are rocking right now. And we try to copy her makeup style. Mine looks a little bit more like comic-y, but you know what? If you're on the runway from far away, probably looks good, right? As if. So I guess I can talk about like some upcoming videos that I have going on. Again, one more time, kind of last chance if you want to help us donate for No Kids Hungry charity out of the US. I'm currently trying to raise $100 for them. We're at $79 right now. And the biggest donors right now are my patrons, who all of the Patreon money that I usually get this month is going straight off to charity. If you want to donate even like a couple bucks, the link is down in the description box below. And No Kids Hungry helps raise money for kids that normally would be getting fed lunches at lunchtime during school. But because of COVID right now, they can't. So they're setting up other safe ways for kids to be getting their lunches. So again, I want to shout out my patrons for donating this month. Edie, Beth, Douglas, Judy, Kirsten, Lee, Roz, Mr. P, and all my anonymous donors. Thank you guys so much for your ongoing support. So glad we could use that money to like do something for people in need this month. If you guys would like to help support me monthly, you can check out me out over on Patreon. I'm also live streaming on Twitch a little bit more. I don't know if any of you guys are gamers, but I've been really, since we're doing quarantine, I've really got like the gamer itch, and I thought, why not hang out with anybody if anybody wants to join me for that. So right now I'm playing Child of Light, which features a female protagonist. It's not scary or anything, and I've been really enjoying it. I'm about 9 hours into Child of Light. To check me out, you can just go over to twitch.tv/CorrieSide. I've also got that linked down in the description box. Of course, you can also follow me on Instagram and Twitter. And I thought I'd talk about some upcoming videos that I have planned and lined up to come out. First, let's take a drink. Okay. So one interesting video that I'm going to be doing is period pads, reusable period pads. You guys know I have taken up using reusable makeup wipes, which they're all in the laundry right now. I don't have any to show you. But using reusable makeup wipes, pads, cotton buds, is really, I feel like, benefited. Like, the amount of output that comes out of my beauty room is so much less since I started using reusable makeup pads, so I would highly recommend that. So then I was thinking, what about like period pads? Like maybe it should be time for me to think about, instead of using disposable period pads, I should be using cloth ones and washing them and reusing them. So I'm gonna have a video upcoming soon. I haven't filmed it yet, but this is one I'm pretty excited to film because I've had such great results. And I bought like a really cheap set and a pretty expensive set. So I just want to kind of compare the two and let you know my thoughts and opinions on reusable period pads. I have previously tried out like the Diva Cup, which is like this little like silicone thing that you put inside of you, and it kind of just like vacuums in place and catches all the blood and stuff. But I had bad trouble with it. Like, it wasn't my favorite to do, so I kind of gave up on that and went back to disposable stuff. But since I tried out some reusable pad stuff, like cloth pads, I feel super confident. I'm really loving it, so I'm really excited to share that with you. It kind of blew my mind that it even existed. You guys can also see I've gotten some reusable straws now. So finally making some good changes here. Another video that I have coming up is taking a look at Sephora's birthday gifts. So there's a little spoiler for which one I picked. But every year Sephora has a different little birthday set that you can pick out, and I picked out that one. So I'm just going to do a quick overview of everything. I've done a wear test of this cute little thing. Have you guys heard of this? It's a little bit older now. I always miss the hype when things first come out. But this is the Kaja Roller Glow. Kaja. And look how cute this is. It's like a little Barbie makeup with a gel-based creamy highlighter that you just like stick your little roller in and roll it on your face. So I've done a full 12-hour wear test. That one's already filmed and queued up, ready to go. So how cute is that? Do you guys think this is gimmicky or what? You'll have to find out to see how well it does in my upcoming review, but that's so adorable. I also got sent from some company watching my videos, Duoville. They actually sent me this little like exfoliator tool to try out. So that video is going to be coming out really quickly. It actually comes with a couple different heads. So you can kind of pick whatever you want to use the tool for, and it just spins around. So that's something to look forward to. And another exciting kind of longer term video that I'm doing is a wear test. I guess just a review and overall test of this scrub from First Aid Beauty. This is the Bump Eraser Body Scrub. And it's supposed to get rid of your little like KP bumps that you might get. I have a lot on my legs. and they say it should get reduced in 10 days. So I've already started the wear test. After 10 days is up, which will be tomorrow, I'm going to check in, and then depending on how good my legs are doing, I might go a little bit longer, see maybe if 20 days can get rid of them completely, or maybe they'll be completely gone tomorrow. So look forward to that video as well. I had never heard of this product. I can't remember how I randomly saw it, maybe on Reddit or something, but like the idea of it is really cool. So hopefully that stuff works. If not, I might also try that L'Oreal face scrub that we got sent. Oh no, it was the Neutrogena. It was like Brighten and Boost or something. That was a video from a few days ago. After I'm done, we're testing this KP bumper razor from First Aid Beauty. Maybe I'll try that one as well, if anybody cares at all. But I think that's all my upcoming beauty videos. Aside from that, like I said, we've been going for walks once a day. We don't leave the house at all. We go to the grocery store once a week, and on that day we also pop to the post office to check the P.O. box. And so we've been hanging out at work, or hanging out at home a lot. I've been working from home, which is really nice. I started knitting a snood. Do you guys know what snoods are? It actually might be like decent for today's look if we were going like retro. A snood is like this lunch lady hairnet type of thing that people wore. I think this is from Madame Weigel's Journal of Fashion from 1944. I got it from knitting-and.com. And I don't know, you just like put it in your hair like a lunch lady. And you can knit it. So I don't actually crochet. I've never crocheted before. So I was trying really hard to find the snood pattern that would work for knitting needles. My brown thread is not quite the right color, and it's a little bit thick, I think, for the project. But I'm gonna try it out anyway, so maybe if you guys care, I will share the end result with you, or we can do some retro hairstyles or something. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today's live stream. We've been way over an hour. Still looking to raise about $20 more for No Kids Hungry. So like I said, even after this live stream has ended, the donation page will be open till Monday, the April 27th, I believe, if that's right. So if you're interested and you want to help support kids that maybe don't have lunches like they used to when school's not in, follow my link in the description box and check them out there. Aside from that, thank you guys so much for watching. Even if you're looking, I really appreciate you guys just being here, hanging out with me, supporting my channel. Thanks again to Beth, to my Patreons, to Douglas for helping me raise $79 so far, and hopefully we get to my goal. I'll keep you posted on Twitter and Instagram, where you can follow me at Corrie Side to let us know when we finally hit our goal. But aside from that, thank you guys, and I will see you in my next beauty video on Tuesday. Bye, guys.